Hello everyone, this is Lydia, and today I'd like to share my entry for the Ladies Giveaway Challenge. It is being hosted by MissAnyona. She is Olga here on YouTube. And to enter, you must be a subscriber. Make a project for a woman you love. It could be your mother, your sister, a friend, or I think she even said you can make something for yourself. Use the color green somewhere in your project. Use a white flower, at least one white flower, and a butterfly. Create a video response and link it to her original challenge video. Your entry is due by February 16th. So this is what I used as the base for my project. And I'm showing this because Karen wanted to see what it was. I sent her a picture of my project and she had a couple of questions. So I used this ribbon spool that was empty and I covered the top and bottom with book page. And I used like a thinner one. It wasn't this wide, but I wish that I had used this one because it's taller and it would have given my project more height. But I'll probably use this one on the next one. So I got my inspiration from Miranda, Msliberty25. I followed her tutorial to create a honeycomb, like a three-dimensional dress form, using the Tim Holtz die. So here it is, and this one I created for my friend Wanda, who is Boxy Bell here on YouTube. I hope she loves it, and I'm kind of afraid to mail it. I'm hoping it doesn't get mangled up, but I'm gonna bubble wrap it to death and hopefully it arrives safely. So I followed Miranda's tutorial and cut the dress form from book pages, and I inked them up and glued them in. That was very tedious. But I really enjoyed, creating it, and it was a fun project. So then I started with the embellishments. Now we had to use a butterfly, so there's my butterfly. And this butterfly is a cherry lin die that I used. It's very intricate. And then on the waist here, I wrapped this beautiful beaded trim that my sister just sent me in a rack. Thank you, sis. And then I just added this cute little flower. I think I got this from Karen. And on the corner here, I added one of those little Tim Holtz, it's like a sign holder or something, and I added a little white flower that I inked up with some memento in Angel Pink. And then this is a little W for Wanda, and I added a stick pin above the flower. And then here's the ribbon spool that I showed you. That's the base. And I covered it with music paper. I used some book pages to cover the top and bottom. And then I added this gorgeous lace that I received from Stephanie Vintage Paper Girl. It's a really pretty vintage lace. Come on, focus. And then I added some green beads here, a strand of green beads, because we have to use green in the project. Here I have a little doily piece from Julie the Paper Bag Lady. I think I overdid it on the embellishments. Once I started adding stuff on, I couldn't stop. But I think it turned out okay. And then here's like a trio of buttons, and I just hot glued them in this position here. And here's a pretty flower that I received from Archana. No, I'm sorry. This came from Natasha Scrapbook Corner. She sent that to me in a rack. And then this is an I Am Roses that I received from Lori Elamenia. And I have a couple of spools here in different sizes, and I added some trim here that Natasha sent me. Then I topped off one of those Hobby Lobby buttons here. Here's a teeny tiny cameo that I received from Lori. She makes these. And here's another spool. And I used some Tim Holtz Distress ink to make it look aged. This one is actually a vintage spool, so I didn't have to do anything to it. Again, I added some more trims here. Another flower. Here's a tinier spool, and I added some gingham ribbon in sagey green. Now the frame here is a Martha Stewart mold, and I believe I used paper clay to mold this one. It's very, very lightweight. And then inside, I don't know if you can see the image of the beautiful lady, and that's Melissa Francis paper. And then, of course, a Martha Stewart butterfly punch-out. I just love using her butterflies on my projects. So then it goes around, And here's some more I Am Roses that Lori sent me. Thank you, Lori. have a teeny tiny dove. I tell you, I couldn't stop adding embellishments on here. And then this gorgeous, it looks like a butterfly with some beaded trims in the center. I received from Steph, Brown Baby Craftaholic. Thank you, Steph. And there you go. Turned out super cute. I hope it doesn't arrive mangled at Wanda's house. Thanks for watching, everyone. Post a comment if you wish. Thank you, Olga, for the fun challenge. Head on over there, ladies, and join her challenge. I love challenges. They keep you busy, and you can share your projects with everyone. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Post a comment if you wish, and subscribe. Have a fabulous day. Bye.